on the A26 a little bit. The A26 isn't a bad road. I'm not going to go far today, but the A26 is quite a nice biking road. Yeah, I love this bike. Buttery smooth engine. Very quiet with the stock exhaust on. Hey, look at that! Fast. Very, very fast. That should be illegal. Bloody speed camera signs when there aren't any. One thing I could do with on this bike is a gear indicator. It doesn't have a gear indicator on, because I find myself changing up when I'm already in 6th, just to make sure I'm in 6th. That's not so bad. This is a relatively unsophisticated bike in compared to some of the this is a 2014, so there's ABS, there's no traction control, there's no rider modes, there's no fly-by-wire throttle. There is a computer of sorts with a few trip meters on, and it'll tell you your current MPG, your average MPG, how many miles you got left on the tank, in the tank. But yeah, I mean, it's a relatively unsophisticated one. Relatively analog. Cable clutch. But yeah, the engine's a beauty. See, I'm doing it again now. Look. Changing up, I'm already in 6th. 3,000 revs, call it 45 miles an hour. 6,000 revs, 90 miles an hour. 9,000 revs, 135 miles an hour. Theoretically, at 9,000 revs, I'll be doing 135 miles an hour, and the red line is at 10. You do the math. Fastest I've been on it, where legally permitted, of course, is about 110 miles an hour. At that speed, you've got to duck down behind the fairing. But yeah, wasn't complaining. Wasn't complaining at all. And it'll pull from 2,000 revs in any gear quite happily. Not juddery, doesn't seem to be hunting, it just pulls nicely. 2,000 in any gear. So yeah, the clutch is a little bit heavy. It doesn't really matter because you don't have to change gear very often. And I've seen a few videos of people doing track days with these, and well, it's a lot faster than I'll ever go. A damn sight faster than I'd ever go. Yeah, I wanted something that was sort of in between the Pan and the Moto Guzzi, I suppose. Moto Guzzi was beautiful and really fun to ride, but not long distance enough. And the Pan, well, competent but a big dinosaur, big old dinosaur really. Not a great deal of fun. I mean, I'd ride the Pan and then get on the Moto Guzzi after I'd been riding the Pan, and it felt like you were getting on a little trail bike. And the Moto Guzzi's a 750, but it really did feel like you were getting on a little trail bike. Yeah, I've been to I took the Moto Guzzi to Picos de Europa, and that really was fun round the really twisty mountain roads. Keep the revs up, second and third gear, really good fun, but not so good on the motorways and A roads really. And the pan, yeah, competent on motorways and A roads, but bloody hell, a bit too heavy, too ponderous and heavy. This, you can certainly throw it around and have some fun, but it will also do long journeys in comfort. It's the comfiest motorbike seat I've had. The Guzzi seat was pretty hard, although not as uncomfortable as you would think upon first sitting on the bike. And the pan seat I think was just bloody worn out, frankly. Could have done with some new foam in it. Good shape, but the foam was a bit worn out. This is 60 miles an hour, and the air is nice and smooth now. It's not buffety at all. Definitely an improvement to have a bit of an air gap between the cowl and the screen. 70 just coming up, same, a little bit of noise. Feel the air pressure now, but again it's clean air.